Well, you're watching NewsX with me, Riya Dwivedi. Now let's take a look at the top story of the hour. The race for the Vice President election has officially begun with 50 days after former Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar's resignation due to health concerns. BJP-led NDA candidate CP Radhakrishnan will face Indi Bloc's nominee V. Sudershan Reddy in the election tomorrow. Remarkably, both candidates hail from south states of Tamil Nadu and Telangana respectively, leading to people calling it a South versus South face-off. With the contest now clearly defined, let's take a look at the number of votes each candidate needs and is likely to get in the poll tomorrow. So I'll be going over to the big wall over there to explain to you exactly this numbers game when we're talking about ahead of the VP elections. So when we're talking about who will likely be the candidate in this race, there's the crucial thing to consider is the party-wise strength in parliament and the number games. Now let's take a look at BJP. What exactly is the number they are standing at is 240. In TDP, it's 16. JDU is 12 and others are 25, which comprises NDA with 293. That's the number. The total number in Lok Sabha is 543, and when we are talking about Indi Bloc, the INC, which is the International Congress, it's at 99, Samajwadi Party with 37, the TMC is 28, DMK 22 and others at 48. And the total number of Indi Bloc is 234. And another thing to note in Rajya Sabha is the number is 245. That's the total number. When we talk about NDA, the total stands at 133. In that, there is BJP with 101, AIA-DMK, which is 4, JDU is at 4, others are at 16, and nominated are 8. That's the Rajya Sabha number of NDA. Indi stands at 78, with them being comprised of INC, which is 27, TMC 13, DMK is at 10, and others at 28. The vacant are 5 and other parties are 29. So that's the number game when we're talking about the vice presidential election in the parliament. The total strength by alliance, NDA is 293 plus 133, which is equal to 426 electorals, and Indi comprises of 234 plus 78, which is 312 electoral. So it's a very important number game for you to understand ahead of the elections, how exactly these things are decided, what exactly is the method per se. Now let's take a look at who is backing whom. Numbers with NDA likely to support is YSCRP, which is at 11, BJP stands at 342, TDP with 18, JDU at 16, SHS at 8, LJP RV at 5, JDS with 3, AIA-DMK with 4 and others are 29. The total all of this is 425. So that's the NDA's number that are likely to support the candidate CP Radhakrishnan. Now let's take a look at the numbers with Indi Bloc, which is likely to support Aam Aadmi Party with 12, INC stands at 126, Samajwadi Party stands at 41, TMC with 41, DMK with 32 and SSUBT with 11. And NCP SP with 10 and RJD with 9 and others at 45. The total of all of this is 359. So they'll be supporting B. Sudershan Reddy. So obviously these number games, viewers, it's really important to understand ahead of the vice presidential election who is backing whom, how many people, how many parties will be backing the candidates in terms of the Indi Bloc and the NDA.